Yo. I'm back. I just finished my shower. I'm still naked, so I still have to put on my clothes. Oh, I see Kendall. Best job. You think that? Sweet. Yeah. See, I'm still putting my clothes on, so I'm not done. Just got home, so yeah. Oh boy. Oh, it does. I changed it. I fixed it. Kind of changed it back what it used to be before. So you guys have more Pokemon. Because the other one, few Pokemon were missing. So I kind of fixed it. Yeah. The only Pokemon from like generation 1 until generation 6. Yeah. So Alola Pokemon, I don't think it's in Alola in generation 8. Which is what region is generation 8? I have not played Sword and Shield. Feel fresh. Coming home feeling fresh, yeah. Ah. I think there is. I'm gonna look for all the plants. I think if you type down exclamation point commands, I think you'll be able to see them. Yeah. Oh God. Okay, there we go. Kinda late to the stream. I went out with a family, right? So now I'm back home, but way later than the usual stream schedule. So I started streaming for 10:40, I think 10:40, and I scheduled it at 10:45, but I decided to stream 5 minutes earlier. So it hits 10:46. I'm done taking a shower, but just now I just finished putting on my clothes. So I'm here. I'm fresh and clean. I'm the kind of gamer that takes a bath. gotta stay fresh, you know. Okay, I think I got my stuff with me. How's everyone? Did you buy another snack? No, not exactly. Didn't buy a snack. I just kind of went out with a family because, you know, freaking it's a Filipino thing to come together every Sunday. So that's why I'm late now. Alright, let me get rid of this text. Yeah. Okay. So every Sunday, you know, Asians, I think, or maybe Filipinos would dedicate Sundays like the family day, where we come together, right? Have dinner together or something. Have a reunion or something. Just give an update to each other. You know what's going on, how's the business doing, and all that. You know, grandfather activity. You know, godfather activity. I mean, yeah. All right, all set. Alright, I'm set, so I'm gonna see you guys in a while. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah. Good evening. Wait, this is not exactly the way I present myself. Wait, hold on. Usually, I have an FX for my model. Look like this. Right, now we're in the mood now. Now we're in the mood. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. My friend said I should go buy a turon when I go to Philippines. What is turon? Oh, it's delicious. Turon is like let's see, how do I say this? It's like wrapped bananas. It's sweet too. It's very good, right? But I think that depends on how you cook it, right? Because there are some variations where you just have a plain wrapped fried bananas, and then some would have sugar, which makes it sweeter. Yeah, it's very delicious. Yeah, it's very delicious. Turon is very delicious. I'll show you. It's very good. Okay, we're on this screen now. Let's see. How do I go about this? Okay. Let's see. Turon. Yeah, turon. This is so delicious. I love this so much. Sometimes the dessert you can pair it up with ice cream. Right? I love this so much. This is so delicious. It's bananas, but they wrapped it and got a little bit of brown sugar coating around it. It's so delicious. And then you'll have fine dining restaurants that does this. They add the ice cream on top of it. But on the street, it's a street food. So on the street, it looks something like this, right? Or maybe something like this too, right? And it comes in a plastic bag, right? But if you go to a restaurant, they kind of present it like this, or maybe even like a dessert like this. This is how they present it as in a restaurant. They're so good, yeah. Sige, bili ako tamayo. Oh my god, I got freaking debated. Oh god, I got debated. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's not. Back to regular talk. Tanginang yan. Tanginang yan, Etil. I'm gonna beat you up. I feel like a conyo. God, freaking Bogart energy. I feel like a conyo. God. Anyways, so a little bit of an update. I was supposed to do a live 2D stream, right? But I arrived home late, so I cannot exactly do that. Right, but here's what I've done so far. What I've done so far is this, right? I was working on this, and this was a lot of work. I was working on this, and I kind of forgot how to do it, but I kind of got the idea now. It's supposed to look like this, but then I see rigs that does it like this, right? So I'm like, which way is the correct way? This way, or this way, which is my own way, or maybe it's this way. Big progress? I think so. Big progress. Yeah. But then I had a realization, like when I was taking a shower. I had a shower thought. I was like, I don't think there is one correct way to do it. I don't think there's the right and wrong way. I think there's like, as long as it can work. That's all that matters. As long as it works. So I decided I want to do this because this seems like pretty good. I'm not sure if I should keep up with this line here because it looks kind of janky. Just look at that. It's janky. I mean, just controlling this one looks good enough, but this one though, I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of it. I don't know. It doesn't look good. I'll just get rid of it. I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Fucking get rid of that. Yeah, okay, I got rid of it. Nice. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Why is it still there? God. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna get rid of that. Big progress indeed, yeah. I have been doing some work on this, like off stream, and so far it's been good, right? Like I did the eyelids of this model, and a bit of this, and I was working on the eyelid. I was supposed to work on the eyelids after I work on this model. Yeah. Eating McDonald's, sheesh! I just came from Mini Stop. The chicken at Mini Stop is massive, but it's not as flavorful. I don't like the chicken at Mini Stop anymore, right? Like the size, it's big, right? But it's salty. I don't like it. It feels like I'm eating not exactly chicken. It doesn't taste like chicken. Mini Stop's chicken does not taste like chicken. God, it tastes like lechon. So it kinda what you call this? Subverted my expectations. Damn it. Try it first. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'd rather leave it like this. I think I'm kind of happier this way. So I may have to like do something about this one. Maybe I'll just follow along the edges so it feels a little more intuitive. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Because look at this. I put this thing up. Something happens in the bump of the head. It's not right. God. Okay. Maybe if I should just extend this a little bit. Go here. No. And then let me just click this and then go here. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. Why is it not symmetrical? What the fuck? Why is it not symmetrical? Why is it not symmetrical? What is going on? Why is it not symmetrical? What the fuck is going on? It's not symmetrical. Mini Stop chicken are big and it doesn't make sense. It's big. That's the good part. It's big, right?
It means like you get more. The one thing I don't like about McDonald's chicken is that it's getting smaller. And I don't like that. It gets smaller. Like, okay, this looks way better to do it like this. But the top of the forehead is kind of janky. I may as well just connect it like from here to here and then here. It's kind of janky. Okay, it's very stable. I may as well just leave it like this. Right. The reason why this is gonna be the X mount movement like this. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough live 2D because this is not a live 2D stream, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Hello, my friend Jack. My friend Jack Ingoff got engaged. Please congratulate him. Jack Ingoff. What a name! I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Jacking off. What a name! I don't believe you there, Coqueta. What a name! I have a friend, okay, who is also, his name is also Nico, right? I have a friend who's also called Nico, right? But his last name is kind of weird. Right? Not so that I can dox him, okay? Right? But his last name has AS in the first syllable. Right? His last name has AS, like ass, right? In his last name. And his family gave him a nickname, so we call him Jack. So when we call him with his nickname and a bit of his last name, we call him Jackass. it's ridiculous. I'm like, when he had to talk to his teacher, like during the class introduction, right? And the teacher would call him, right, together with his nickname and last name. He's like, Jackass. And then before he knows it, he just called him a jackass. Hey yo, what up, jackass? I know, right? It's crazy. and I'm kind of like, are you okay with being called a jackass? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And I'm like, why? Why is it okay for you? And he said it's because it's from his family. It's a family joke, and his mom and dad is the one who nicknamed him Jack. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Hey jackass, go to the front of classroom. I know, right? Live with it. He's been living with it his whole life. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. He's been living with it his whole life. Oh no. Damn. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I was supposed to be talking about something tonight, but I think I kind of forgot. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Okay. Now I remember. Okay, let's do this. I remember. Now I want to show you guys that someone did this. It's insane. Someone did this. Someone made me a font with my handwriting, and it looks like this in the start, right? I'm like close enough. It really does look like the way I write, right? Close enough. Maybe the thing that makes this look like my handwriting is that it's the brushes that wrote this. So I'm like, okay, let's compare it with some of my actual handwriting. So I did this. That's my handwriting. And I'm like, close enough. But looking back at it now, I'm like, I used to write like this. Jesus guys, this looks so clean, right? So I talked back to this person who made the font for me, and that was like, where is this one, right? I was like, okay, you want my real handwriting font then I gave the person this one, right? Which is a whole sample of my handwriting, digital, right? And then finally did it. My own handwriting font. I'm gonna check it out. Wow, close enough. Holy shit! I might actually use this font for like you know, my default desktop, you know, stuff, because this feels like home. Not gonna lie, it feels like home. Like I'm in my own universe. Holy shit! I'm gonna install it. I forgot to install it. Holy shit! This is so good. Even I write like a doctor, but can't read it. And people think, like, because I showed off my handwriting, like, people think, are you a doctor? Are you in a nursing course or whatever? No, I'm not. I just write like this. And it makes me look back, right? Does any of you have like went to school and they kind of force you to do cursive writing? Does your school force you to learn how to do cursive writing? Because when I was in elementary, right, and this school was fucking strict. For some reason, they were strict in English class, right? And they were like, "All right, class, I'm gonna put this kind of ABC, like cursive ABC, poster in this wall of the classroom, and everyone should learn how to write cursive." I'm like, what the fuck? So I have to start learning how to write cursive? And then to double down, the teacher said, alright, from now on, you only use ball pen. You don't use pencils. So that means no erasing. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. When I was a kid, I thought that was a big deal. Because I'm just too scared to get out of my comfort zone. And I think it felt so strict back then. Right? So two things happened. They posted a poster of a cursive ABC on the wall of the classroom, and they told us to start writing in ball pens, no pencils, so I cannot erase. So everyone has to learn cursive. It was notorious, right? But it's because of that experience, right? I learned how to write like this. Right? It looks so clean, and my handwriting looks so pretty, right? So as the years go by, they kind of remove that mandatory cursive writing, right? And I get back to like writing normally, right? So I'm like, fuck cursive. I'm gonna go back to writing normally, right? But I still have this muscle memory kind of thing on my hand that still makes me write a bit of cursive. So it was still stuck in me, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to combine my writing of the way I do cursive and the way I do straight writing. And this is born, right? So you see some of the letters here, they connect like this solemnly. Like the O and L, it kind of connects. Like here, the room, here, word room, ROOM. The three letters kind of connected, like in cursive. So some letters here kind of connected because of the way I used to write in cursive. But most of the time, there are some that it's kind of separated like normal, right? So that's how I came with my handwriting, and still to this day, it looks good. It still looks good, and so I'm kind of proud of it. You know, sometimes when I share my notes to my classmates, they were like, "Holy shit! Why is the handwriting so pretty? What the fuck? Are you gonna be a doctor or something?" I'm like, no. I just had a strict elementary, you know, when I was a kid. And then every time I compare notes with my classmate and I see their handwriting, I'm like, what the fuck? I cannot read any of your shit. So it make me feel kind of thankful that I had like a forced handwriting session in my elementary. So it feels good. At least people can see my stuff like very illegibly. Not like nowadays everyone goes on keyboard and that's it, right? But having to be able to write like this, oh god, it was like a superpower. I want to yell at the teacher saying, "Look at me now using a keyboard." Oh God, who would have thought that our life will be replaced by freaking keyboard? Me with like 3 ends look weird. Like there's not 3 of them. It looked like, yeah, like the thing with cursive though is like it kind of confuses you, like which letter is which when it connects, right? It's something like, it's like when you're writing Russian cursive, like this one. It's something like this, right? It's how do you read this? Like when all your letters kind of connect and have the same stroke, you get something like this. How do you read this shit? How do you read this? Feels like some doctor's handwriting, isn't it? But I don't know. Maybe Russians have like a super you know, precise attention to detail to know which is which by the little strokes. I don't know. I don't know. Doctor's handwriting? Oh God, no. Doctor's handwriting is kind of worse. Doctor's handwriting. God, I know someone would just like stroke in like a line and then it says paracetamol. Oh God, what is this? Oh God, what is this? What is this? Oh, paracetamol. Paracetamol. Oh God. Dude, we said the same thing. Exactly, doctor's handwriting. Can't believe it. God. Anyways, enough about handwritings. Alright. Are we gonna be talking about handwriting now? If we're gonna talk about handwriting, we're gonna start talking about graffiti. Graffiti. Okay, let's face it. Unpopular opinion. Graffiti is just the cool version of calligraphy. It's just the cooler version of calligraphy. Facts! I said it. I said it now. That's what I call facts. Meep. Questia, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Questia, by the way, wasn't really gonna push with a multi-stream. I think it's crazy. I'm proud of him though. Doodling is kinda similar of doodling. Wait, what the fuck is the difference? Doodling and doodling. What's the difference? Doodling and I think you're looking for scribbling, I guess. Yeah, he gonna push it. Damn! Good for him. You know what? I will try. I'm gonna have to find ways to multi-stream. I'm not sure if restream is pretty good. Right? Restream. You know what? Let's check. Restream. Should I really go for this? Oh no, I'm not gonna sign up here on stream. I'm just gonna see my personal info. Let's see. The stream is this stream is okay, this one. This is what I need to see. 19 a month? What the fuck? What is art but professional doodling? This guy's speaking facts. Brainless, welcome to the stream. Oh God, what is art but professional doodling? What the fuck? Oh God. Now that I think about it, yeah, you probably is right. Gotta move it to multi-platform. Yeah, Ryosen is just making me thinking of multi-streaming. I'm really thinking of this, but this basic plan is 2 channels. So if he's gonna go for like even with Facebook, there 5 channels, 19 a month. So let's bring up the calculator. Right? Bring up the calculator. So let's round it up to 20 times. Let's see. 20 times what? 20. 20. Not 20 times 20. 20 times 12. Nah. 240. Okay. Almost about 240. I swear to Christ. That's like 10,000 pesos a year? Fuck me. 19 times 12. Oh god. You have to spend $228 a year to multi-stream? Oh god, no, I'm not doing this. Is Ryosen really gonna do this? No, man. Please tell me he's ready to pay this much away. Oh god. Is there a yearly plan or is it just a monthly plan? What the fuck? No, I'm not multi-streaming. Like, this is already enough. Screen sharing, green screen. No, not this. 6 on screen. No, not this. All I need is this and this. What is this? This is like Zoom kind of stuff. This is Zoom stuff. This is streaming. Oh, fucking stream stuff. Fucking conferences. Useless. I mean, yeah, what other service can they provide other than multi-streaming, right? What's up? I'm Pikachu again. Yes. The Miganzola is the Pikachu again. He's right there. I kind of changed the Pokemon yesterday to earlier because yesterday Jaya went on stream to this stream actually, chatted, and she was looking for Gengar, and I was looking for Gengar, and there was no Gengar. we were both mad. Like, why is there no Gengar in the Pokemon here? So, so we were kind of mad. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna revert back to the other version where it got more Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, so I brought it back. So we got more Pokemon right now. Yeah. I don't know, to be honest, on how he's gonna do it, but he's quite serious on it. Yeah, he seems quite serious on it. Whenever Ryosen talks, it seems like he does what he says, right? Like whenever he opens his mouth, he's gonna do whatever he says, right? Like he's a man of his own words. So if he said it, he's gonna do it. Fuck me. But like to dedicate like 10,000 pesos a year, oh god, I don't think I have enough budget for that. You and Jaya are kind of mad. Nah, I'm with you. Yeah. But now we got Gengar! We got more Pokemon now, see? We got Gengar right here. It's so cool. We got Gengar. Yeah. I'll be lurking, sure. Keep it talking, Nick. Your voice keeps me focused on my life. You're listening to two things now. My voice and your lecture. How are you supposed to focus? I don't understand. I mean, kind of like me, but I don't listen to two voices at once. When I work on my commissions. It's kind of weird. Like, how are people so be able to focus like that way? Anyways, so yesterday after the stream, I was working on live 2D, right, on the models again, and I was working on the models again, like these models here, right, and suddenly I found Jaya on her Discord server. She was live streaming on her Discord server, like on a voice call. So I joined in, right? And we were kind of memeing and all, and like we were kind of joking about how Jaya has been info dumping me, her character lore, and she's been rambling until like 5 a.m. Do you have friends like that? That kind of rambles about this stuff like until 5 a.m. Let's see. It's around here somewhere when I tweeted about it. Right here. In a voice call with Spray Jaya. 5:50 fucking a.m. She got the ball to info dump me about her OC this early in the morning. Oh god, I have to put up with her shit. But you know, I'm always interested in her world building, character design stuff, right? But like, can you imagine how someone like her could have the energy to stay up this late until even 7 a.m. to talk about her characters? Strong mindset to go to 5 a.m. I know, right? It's crazy. And you know what happened? I slept this early, right? After 5:50, I stopped calling. Jay, I cannot keep up. I gotta go. So I slept, right? And funny thing is, I woke up at 2:40 p.m. next afternoon, right? But Jaya woke up fucking 12. She woke up earlier than me. Like, how are you able? How do you rest this so much after staying up until 7? Jesus Christ. When I sleep at 7, I wake up at 4, and that's not good. Oh God, something's wrong with her. Okay, what's going on with notification? No, not an Explorer. I don't want to see hentai on my timeline. I should fix my following list because I've been seeing some weird stuff on my timeline. I should fix it. God. Oh, when I was scrolling my timeline, I found this. She commissioned me to make an art with her model, and I gladly accepted it because of the amount of details this is. Like, disclaimer, I didn't make this art, right? I did not make this art, but I got commissioned to make an art out of this design, right? Like you see the art that I've have in my website, which is right here, right? Like the art that I've made here in this website. She wanted me to make something like this, but with this character, and that's insane. I'm like, hell yeah, I'd happily do that. Just look at the amount of stuff that's in here. This is probably like the most detailed live 2D model I've ever seen. Yeah, and it's with my jellyfish friend Iyashi. It's crazy. She got several models, right? And it's one of them right here, right? This is her jellyfish side, how I met her when she was just a wee little jellyfish, right? And now I gotta draw this, which is, oh goodness, it's just eye candy. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, it's a jellyfish VTuber. but I'm not sure about the lore in this one because this looks a lot more than just a jellyfish. I don't know. I'm all alone, belonging to the stars, hope faded friends, and I really like all your wishes. She's become a galactic entity, I think. Another jellyfish? She is a jellyfish VTuber. On this side, I think she has several designs, that's why. So, but with this design, she's become like a literal, what you call this, a galactic entity, and I just love it so much. So many details, and I'm like, cannot wait to when I can get to draw this. Right, there's just so many things to look at. Right, maybe when I have to draw this model, like draw her character, not exactly the model. I'm not gonna make a live 2D model. I'm gonna draw her character. Right, I'm gonna have to do it in the PC. Like, there's no way I can make this art in my tablet. It's just, I don't think it's gonna fit. It's just too big, Christ. And speaking of Ibis Paint PC, right? Maybe I should start bringing my brushes in. Like, let's open up my Ibis Paint. What the fuck? Okay. Speaking of Ibis Paint, maybe I should like put my my brushes in here. I don't have my brushes in here yet. Like, see, it's kind of default, and I can't draw anything because I'm not used to these brushes. These are not my brushes. So I want to delete that. I can't delete that shit. Oh god. And I don't have my palette too. It's default. I don't like these. What are these? Who uses these? God. These are default brushes. It's like all the way in this corner and it just rotates around. And I don't like these. So I have to set up my stuff here before I can actually be able to use this. I know Jaya has been using this, right? And one problem that occurred when she's using this is that it crashes after every few minutes. Like, that's concerning. Like, it crashes after every few minutes. Apparently there's a bug. But I have not encountered that bug myself, but I'm not sure if I will actually encounter it when I use it. But I don't know. I hope it doesn't though. Because this is just too good of a program to have a bug. Oh god. I really want to be able to use this, you know. It's too good. So I will have to start importing all my stuff here, right? I think what I haven't talked about is that what sucks is that I cannot bring the art that I have in my tablet into here. I can't import my stuff. The only way I can import my stuff is through here, this cloud synchronization, and that's more money. I already paid for the full version, and I still don't have like much access to this shit. God, I'm so mad. What a pain. You use a pin, right? What do you mean pin? What do you mean pin? Use a pin? You know, I was just chilling on my couch watching One Piece and I saw a notification. It was from Vex. Saw the art and was very mesmerized. Yeah, Vex stuff. I've said this before, right? Like, I look up to Vex, but I don't really look up to his crypto stuff. Like, his art looks good, but apparently he endorses crypto, right? Like, do you know those artists that you really love, but apparently you found out that they endorse crypto? I'm like, oh fuck, you're so good, man, but I can't. you're in a crypto. I can't do that. But your art is good though. But you know, but I don't know. Should you? Like that asks the question, like, would you still support artists that even if their art is so good, whether that they're so talented, despite that they partake in some, you know, sketchy activity like crypto and stuff, right? Like, love the art, hate the artist. It's like that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you know, when Hitler was an artist, right? And he makes good paintings before he becomes that controversial, right? Would it be okay to adore his art, but you know, not his political belief? Like putting a division in between a person. Would you do that? Right? Because it sounds so controversial enough to say, yeah, I like Hitler art. I like Hitler's art. Right? Do not take that out of context. I'm serious. Okay, I'm serious. Do not take that out of context, right? Yes. I'm not sure. Right? I'm not so sure. Part of me thinks yes, part of me thinks no. I'm just kind of in between. I'm kind of in a conflict, really. So that's how I feel about crypto artists. Despite that they're talented, they are endorsing crypto activity. You know. Dude, when I realized Vex did animation, I was like, when I saw that too, when I first saw that Vex was doing animation, I'm like, hell yeah! Vex got several talents now. He can do animations, he can do doodle art, and all that. But then I realized those animations, those 3D animations he has, it's with those 3D crypto pop culture figures, right? I'm like, oh no. Is this right? Or not? I agree to his art is good. I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. This is why I find it hard to admire people, talented people, right? It's like one of those the Twitter groomer thing, like the Twitter artist groomer, right? Like, God. There are so many talented artists that turns out to be bad people. They groom children, right? It makes you think like, oh God, how can you be so talented and yet be a bad person? It's like Shadbase all over again, right? Shadbase is fucking talented. He's like making good anatomy art and all that, right? But God, the things that he does, oh God. It's like an auction. You're selling your art for a high price. I guess. I mean, in an auction, right? I think it's because in an auction, they bring about values from in so many ways, right? Maybe it's historical value, maybe it's some sort of a, you know, Maybe it has historical value. Maybe it has some sort of a meaning, you know, that, or maybe it has something to do with the history of the artist, what happened to the artist, right? That makes this painting so valuable. I don't know. Right? Maybe it's a story behind something that makes it so valuable. Like at the time when Van Gogh was making paintings, like everyone hated him. Fuck me. Everyone hates his stuff. He died, and then and then people found his masterpieces. He was memorialized. Holy shit! The double standards. The double standards in the art world. But I think that's the thing. There will always be double standards. There will always be favoritism, and there will always be unfairness. Like let it be known that like the world will always be unfair and be unclear with their own things, and they will always be contradicting themselves. Right? People always have this second mind, right? Like they cannot exactly hold on to this one opinion forever, right? And that's the fragile thing about us. I think that's what I think. Who the frog should I hug today? I think it's me. I'm kind of sad, you know. Oh God. Oh God. I've been kind of tired lately. Anyways, like I said, this might be a short stream, so it feels, oh God, it feels so short. So it's already 11:34. If I have streamed earlier, it would have been 11 o'clock by now, but no. Yeah. Why not hug you and you proceed to attack me? Right? Art, wrong time. Thingy would go. Van Gogh said that? I don't remember that quote. Did he really say that? Did he really say that? Right? Art, wrong time. Right? Art, wrong time. Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean now. I don't think he said that, but more like the kind of thing you realize with him. Yeah. Right art at the wrong time. I know. I think that's the thing with people who like puts value on something that is from a dead artist. Right? Like why would you decide to love us when we're dead, when we're gone? Why not when we were alive, you know? It's why there's this Filipino movie that I watched, right? And this Filipino movie involves about a family member. He's a grandfather, right? And maybe he's a father, I think, right? And and in this movie, the father went to the doctor's appointment, and then the doctor said, "Oh, you got a lung cancer, so you have limited time in this world," right? And so when he announced it to his family, like, "Hey guys, I got cancer, so I don't think I have enough time in this world anymore, so let's enjoy each day with me while I'm alive," right? And then they do all those things, right? The family got together, they finally find happiness together, and they got together to be with him, give him more time, right? And then the doctor suddenly said to this father, like, right? He said, "Oh, we misdiagnosed you. You don't have cancer. It's something that we can cure," right? And then it hits the father. It realizes like, oh shit. Now there's a dilemma. Do I update with the family that it's nothing serious and I will keep on living, or do I keep up with this facade, right? And let them, think that I'm about to die, so that they can stay together. Because the conflict that's going on here is that they think that if the father is going to announce it to his family that he doesn't have a bad disease, then the family will just go back to as it is, like separated and not coming together, right? Like there is no emergency going on. We'll just go back our business, and everyone will But now, at the moment when they know that what you call this, they think he has cancer and have limited time, the family come together, love him more than usual, right? And that's what he wanted, the family to be together, because he feels so separated. So he kept on going with this, and then what he's been doing is that, okay, I'm gonna hear your what's that saying when you on the funeral, the eulogy, right? So the father would go to his sons and say, I want to hear your eulogy. And then the sons would say, I don't want to, but you're not dead yet, you're not in the funeral. And then the father was like, then what's the point of the eulogy if I'm not gonna hear it anyway, you know? And like that kind of hits me, like yeah, what the fuck? I mean, it's supposed to be directed to the people who loves him, right? But why not just say it when they're there, right? Why not while they're alive? Can you appreciate the stuff, right? It kind of hit me with that realization. I forgot the title of that movie, but holy shit, that was eye-opening. I think let me look for the title, right? But I know there's a joke in a movie. It's a Kulang sa Pamilya, I think. Filipino movie, KSP, something like that. What's the movie again? It was eye-opening. Oh, to the fam. 7 Sundays. Holy shit. I think it's this one. 7 Sundays. Oh god. This movie was so eye-opening. Oh god. I don't really watch this movie, so Filipino movies so much, but this one just hits home. Right, I'll show you guys. This. Holy shit. I don't really watch Filipino movies, but this one just hits hard. Oh god. So this father got misdiagnosed, got cancer. So originally, these family members, right? They don't get along. And they kind of, separated. One got a job somewhere else, and one is just there like that. This guy diagnosed with cancer, and like, okay, guys, I have cancer. I'm not gonna live for too long, right? And then suddenly, because of that, everyone got together. Everyone starts loving him and all that, and he liked that everyone comes together and start loving him. Then the doctor said, you don't have cancer, so you're gonna live a little longer. And oh shit, do I break the news? Oh god, eye-opening. I recommend this for anyone who's watching now. This movie, it's really good. I don't know where you can watch it though, but if you know where to look, if you know where to look, if you know where to look. What is this movie? It's 7 Sundays, yeah. This one. Yeah. I don't know. Is it available on YouTube? 7 Sundays. Oh god. It's available on YouTube. Okay, never mind. Oh no, I'm not. Oh no, not my recommendations. Right. Not my recommendations, please. Not Filian, please. God damn it, Filian. Anyways, no, Krisha. I do not endorse piracy. I do not endorse piracy. Anyways, I'm just going into my recommendations. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I have been watching this, like the documentary about like scammers and all. I think it's been interesting. And you know what I also have been watching? I've been watching Sora the Troll lately. Like I've been keeping up to his updates. It's been interesting, right? So I think I said this last stream that I was watching this, right? I said this last stream that I've been watching this, and then off stream, while I was doing my commissions, I was just listening through these, right? About the life update, the thing with his house, and then I watched this. Japan isn't safe anymore. Right? And he kind of broke the misconception about Japan being safe and all that, being friendly and all, And oh my god, the recent news about the assassination. Holy shit. Who would have thought? Even with a country that has a very strict ban on guns. Oh God, it's just too much to think, right? Ima- Imagine in like I don't know if I should compare. You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. It's just too much. It's just too much. From family fight to getting his own scene. Yeah, yeah. Getting his own out. Yeah, indeed. I think I don't know. It kind of the reason why I've been invested into like the drama with Sora the Troll is because I kind of relate it a little bit. I kind of relate to it a little bit. Except I think all the problem comes from me. Like I kind of wanted to be the one to leave the house instead of them coming to me, right? I'm the one who wants to leave the house and move away somewhere. So that's me, right? And another thing is that now I have to open my wallet, give them my commission money, just so that they can let me draw at home. Oh God. So I kind of relate a little bit to the story of Sora the Troll. So that's why I've been keeping up with it, seeing how his story is going on. You know, I'm partly concerned because not. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just partly concerned. Sora live stream at Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, just random days. Depending, I think it mostly depends on like the urgency of his situation now, because it seems like anything could happen at this point. Yeah, so it just depends on the urgency now. But Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, yeah, I'll probably keep it up on that. Hello from France. Hello, Frangelo. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, Frangelo. Welcome. Yeah. Electric bill payment? Yeah, I guess. No, not just electric bill, right? Because now, okay, my family, they don't like how I'm just staying at home in my own room, drawing and doing live 2D and drawing, right, and editing. You know the usual stuff, commissions and art, right? They don't like that I'm just stuck in my room doing that. And I kind of understand. Like, yeah, you think I'm gaming, right? You think I'm just stuck in my room gaming and doing nothing. People think that, but I'm actually just working my ass off, and I've been pretty tired about it. That's because I've been working hard at it. You know, I don't wanna disappoint my clients, right? And then they're telling me stuff like, "Yo, you better get out of there," right? Or you better go to Starbucks and work your stuff in there because you're just stuck in your room, right? So I'm like, yeah, makes sense. I'll just go to Starbucks and work my art in there, right? And I think I talked about it when I did not like that idea, because every time I go to Starbucks now I have to pay like $4 every time I stay there, and it's been burning a hole in my pocket, right? And I did not like that. And especially like every time I got coffee from them, I would be like extremely caffeinated, and I would not sleep at the night because I'm just caffeinated with the coffee of Starbucks, and I didn't like that. I mean, I could have just got water, right? But what's the point of going to Starbucks without getting coffee? I mean, yeah, I think I should have gotten water, right? Or maybe some of the cheaper stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's my coffee craving that got the best of me. But anyways, but I did not like that idea because I'm not at home. I did not have my own Wi-Fi. God, and now I have to look for like I have to constantly look for a way to like, you know, find outlets and plugs for my laptop every time I have to draw in Starbucks. Or maybe even like I don't like the way, like the thinking that people might be watching the stuff that I do. Or maybe people will be judging me, and I have to think about my outfit, the way I have to present myself in there, and not look scuffy while I'm in a public place. I don't like that. I want my own private space, right? So eventually, I kind of stop. I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm back here in my room. I'm doing all my stuff, working my life away, drawing stuff, right? But now. Because they see I'm back here, right? And now I need to find a way to like give them peace offering so that they can fuck off and leave me be, right? So my grandparents suggested, all right, now if you wanna have some understanding with your parents at home, right? When you're just drawing in the corner of your room, right? Why not just give them a share of your money so that they can leave you be, right? And I'm like, I'm already buying food for them. What more should I give them? Fuck, right? Oh god, I'm already burning my money already. What more should I give? Right? So alright, so I gotta give some more. I gotta pay for the electric bill. I have to pay for the water and the internet. Oh god, that's like $100 a month. 5,000 pesos a month just for that, right? so that's the kind of thing situation that I have in the house right now. So I gotta do that with the family, and it's so annoying. So I'm like, so now I got this Sora the Troll situation. Why I kind of relate to Sora the Troll. It's because now I'm burning my own money just to pay for their bill. It makes me feel like, what if I just go to my own place, leave the house, and stay at my own place, like get my own space, and and I'll be the one to pay my own bill for my own place, right? It makes more sense, right? For me, it makes more sense, and I'll stay at peace. No one will disturb me. I can have more creative freedom, and my family would not have to like judge my art and fucking make changes on my art. I'm just so annoying. Like this one time, I was making art on the living room, okay? Like I got the balls to go out of my room, right, and make art in the living room, right? Sounds good, right? At least I'm almost like touching grass. But like I was drawing the living room, and this is the commission for Noxtaku. I was drawing for Noxtaku, and I don't want to disappoint the man, right? I don't want to disappoint Noxtaku when I was drawing for him, right? So I'm giving my spirit when it comes to drawing for Noxtaku. And then suddenly my dad he come up to me, saw the stuff that I'm working on, and then say, hey, why don't you change the color of this and that, and then making suggestions, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do what you say. But on the inside, I'm so infuriated because he is not an artist, and yet he's telling me to change stuff on my art that I am paid to do. It's just so annoying. That's why I want to get out of this house, right? And so in every family meetings and reunions, every gathering and all like that, he would drop comments and suggestions about my stuff. It feels like I'm being judged when he does not know the kind of business that I'm into. So I'm kind of annoyed. So this is why I kind of relate to Sora the Troll, and that's why I'm keeping up on his update like that. So that's why I'm listening to Sora the Troll. I kind of relate. I really relate to his situation, and the way that he's able to get his own house and like that makes me feel like yeah, I think that's a good move for him to do. So you rent an apartment or buy a house? Not really rent. More like get my own space. Okay, okay. You know what? Let me read the chat for a bit. So I touch grass sometime. Yeah, I think I should touch some grass sometime. Eto. Lulu, good evening. Nice to meet you. I am Japanese. I'll be listening to you like a radio. Oh, thank you. Yeah, feel free to just listen. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. 10%. Ethel says 10% discount for the stay. I think. Oh God. Wait, isn't the bill payment enough? I don't know. I don't know what they want from me. Maybe they see my commission money like okay. I'm very thankful for all the commissions I'm getting, right? For live 2D rigs and the arts and all, right? So I have been given like a generous amount like every time I work. So, and I'm very thankful for that, right? And my family would always check in on me, like, yo, have you been getting commission? Do you get more money? And like that. Part of me thinks like, yeah, it's a family thing. Maybe I should give them some info, right? Be transparent because it's a family thing, right? Yeah, yeah, I've been getting this much, like this amount of dollars, and like that. But part of me thinks that it's so intrusive. Part of me thinks like I don't want to tell them, right? Oh God. So, hmm. So Ethel says you'll rent an apartment or buy a house. Actually, okay. I don't wanna sound like a rich scumbag. Okay, I don't want to sound like a rich scumbag. Okay, but it's like this. My grandparents are landlords, so they own lands, they own condominium units, and they would lend them out for rent for other people to rent. Okay, so they got tenants and like that, right? So now I'm not saying this because you know, I'm a spoiled rich kid, you know. I don't want to say it like that, right? But that's my life situation, right? That's the circumstances of my life. So I just happen to have grandparents who are landlords. So I asked them, hey grandma, can you give me a space for me to stay, only for me and me alone to stay? And we kind of have an understanding, and alas, they thought like, all right, sure, we'll give you a space for you to live alone. And yeah, so I'm kind of set on that. But we have a place, but it's not yet ready. It's not yet ready. Like there's no furnitures. It's just empty, right? So I'm like, nice. I'll be waiting on that. Now I can finally get away from the rest of the family. Right, I'll be on my own finally, and I'll get my own place. I'll be able to draw. No one's gonna disturb me when I draw, right? So I'm pretty excited for that. But when will that happen? I do not know. When will the move happen? I don't know, right? it feels like it will take a while, right? Because okay, call me a rich scumbag. Okay, I don't care anymore, right? Because like we don't feel like it's urgent enough to actually move immediately, so we're just taking our time now, right? I legit would. Okay, Christian says I legit would feel embarrassed as fuck to ask for more from you if you were my son. I know, right? They have the balls to ask from their own son. God, they have the balls. I don't know. We're Filipino. I don't know how Asian we can get. I just don't know how Asian we can get. We got a bit of Chinese blood, so we may have a few Asian thing, you know. I don't know. It sounds too Asian, right? Okay. Wow, rich grandpa. Okay. I'm the thing with my grandparents is that I gotta give them credit. They really worked their life out really hard. So that's why me and my family, we don't take money for granted, because our family came from hardworking members, right? So that's why we're very careful about this stuff. Asian household for real? Yeah, kind of Asian. It's kind of Asian. A bed and a table is all I need when I have a house. Yeah, I feel like that's literally the minimum kind of furniture we need. A bed and a table, right? You know those minimal engineering thingies where like several furnitures are just folded into one, something like that. I think that would be nice. But I think what I also need is a freaking washing machine. God. Oh, it'd be so nice to have a washing machine. Hey, sorry, I was only doodling. I only heard balls in the sentence. What's happening? what I'm trying to say here is that my family got some nerves. Okay, some hard nerves. Oh god. and yeah, this is why I'm saying why I relate to Sora the troll, right? Like he's got a situation from his dad who's asking money from him, right? Like, okay, Sora's situation here is that his brother, okay, got his own house, so most of his family moved with his brother, and Sora, alright, he stayed in his old house, so he's on his own. He has his own house, right? And then his dad came back to the old house and asked for money, like a freeloader. Now, I don't exactly know how their family functions, right? So I cannot exactly judge how they are, but that's what it feels when I was listening to his stream, right? His dad has an OnlyFans account. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Washing machine with dryer. Indeed, washing machine with dryer would be the best. Right? Like it's a condominium unit. Okay, it's a condo unit. So you cannot exactly like put your clothes out the window. I don't have a balcony. So like, where do you put your clothes now, huh? You gotta iron it. You gotta put it in spin dryer. I guess would be the right way. Yeah. I guess that's about the whole reason why I've been listening to Sora the Troll, you know. But can you believe it? I'm like second year college. It's only when I'm turning third year college when I decided to like move on my own. Usually like in American families, right? Usually in American families, their children, when they go to college, they move out. Freshmen, straight up on freshmen, right? But here in the Philippines, it seems like it's flexible. It's like no dormitories. Okay, it's all about the convenience. We're not bringing you to this university because because it's far. Go to the university that's near your house, right? Like dormitory? No, you're not going there. You're not gonna take a dorm. You're gonna go for the one that's nearest to your house. Oh, you want that school that's like so prestigious, #1 type of university in the country, so that you can have a better name for your resume? No, I don't care about that shit. I only care about whether your life stays easy. Pick for the one that's nearest to your house. I mean, I get it. You want to invest on your future, but at the same time, you kind of want to be cost efficient, right? Like you want to save money. Right? So I kind of get it. But it sounds kind of ridiculous sometimes. Like, can you make sacrifices for a bit? But I think that's too entitling, right? That's too entitled. So you can't exactly do that. And you know what's funny? When I was in high school, right? Grade 11. Okay, grade 11. I was in high school, right? And no. Grade 11. No, freshman college. Okay, freshman college, right? And the pandemic happened, right? And so we were in a Zoom call with the entire class, right? And then it's the first meeting, right? So this teacher was like, okay, let's have an icebreaker for everyone. Let's have an icebreaker for everyone. Say your name, age, and birthday, and then tell your reason why you chose this school. That's what the teacher said, right? And then the teacher said, now, don't say you chose this school because it's near your house. Because, and I get it. The teacher wants to hear original answers from the students, right? Because it feels like this teacher knows they've been hearing the student the same reason. It's near my house. It's near my house. And we don't want to go too far to another college, right? But here's the problem. That's exactly the reason why I go to that college. It's because it's near my house. Nope, we could not afford to go to universities that are in Manila. No, not University of the Philippines. Nope, we cannot go there. we can't go to University of Santo Tomas or La Salle or San Beda College. Right? We can't go there, right? So I am in this school for that exact reason. It's because it's near my house. And the teacher says I cannot say that reason. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Right? So when it's my turn to introduce myself, I'm like, hi, I'm NicJellie. I come from the sea. My birthday is at August 15, right? And then I said, the reason why I'm in this school, okay, I went on full on rebellious. And I said, this is the exact reason why I went to this school because it's near my house. No objections, okay? Because that's the exact reason. I tried, sir. I tried to go to other schools, but my family said no. Because it's so far. We can't go there. It's ridiculous. My teacher was speechless. Because they know they cannot refute the reasoning of their own parents. It's ridiculous. Why did you come to this school? Because it's near my dog's house. That's right. That's right. It's so funny. And when I said that, okay, the other student says the same reason. It's near my house. This school is near my house. So that's why we come to this school. It's crazy. It's crazy that Filipinos, they choose school because of convenience, not out of prestige, right? The only students who would decide to go to school, go to a particular school because of the prestige of that school, is because, well, they're really investing in their future. Like, they're the smart ones, right? But for us who just want to, just get a job, right? We just pick any school in their convenience. It's crazy. It's holy shit. The state of the Philippines. It's crazy. Right? And it's sad sometimes. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh shit. I don't think I should continue my life like this, right? Maybe I should find a way to build my own future. And so I decided to become a fucking VTuber. So I became a VTuber. Oh god, that's crazy. Became a VTuber because I think I can have my own future like this. Oh god, yes. And that's why I'm a VTuber. I can hear Ryozen have the same reasoning. Because I'm a VTuber. That's crazy. When you decided to be a VTuber because you think you can get some easy money out of that HoloLive trend, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Not me. Couldn't be me. I don't know. Maybe it could be you. I don't know. Could be you. Could be any VTubers who are listening right now. Probably. I don't know. Oh no, I live in an alley. Wait. Anyway, time to be a VTuber. I don't. Fuck me in the ass. What a wonderful world. It's already midnight. Good night, y'all. Yo, thank you for stopping by, Edo. It's already midnight. I'm ending the stream soon, so we have a little bit of time. Give me like 3 minutes, and we might end the stream, I guess. But not gonna lie though. Okay, not gonna lie though. If I hadn't become a VTuber last year, right? If I hadn't become a VTuber last year, I wouldn't be here. Chances are I would still be at school and cramming on my own stuff, on my projects, right? And not doing commissions, and I didn't get better in art. If I hadn't become a VTuber, it's crazy. Now that I think about it. I'm here. Now go to bed, Nick. In a while, maybe not. Give me five hours later, and I'll sleep. because after this stream, I'm gonna do some more offline live 2D rigging on my own. Yeah. So, sir, why did you become a live streamer? Turns into crab. Money. That's why sometimes, okay. I'm always transparent with the motivation, right? With my motivation. I'm always transparent with my motivation, right? When someone asks me like, why do you do art? Why do you become a VTuber, right? I cannot refute the fact that I did this for the money, right? And I have my reasons. I have my personal reasons, right? Because I'll say this, okay? My number one reason why I become a VTuber is because I think it's fun, and I think it's the best way for me to like channel my artistic self, right? I think it's the best way for me to showcase the things that I do. That's why I'm able to make time-lapse art videos and stream to the public and all that, right? So, but I also have a financial situation going on, and it gives me a mindset that like, if I'm good at something, right, why don't you make money out of that something, right? So you kill two birds in one stone. You do your passion and at the same time make money with it, right? It makes sense, especially I'm in a country like in the Philippines where money is a big deal, right? So it makes sense that way. If you can be able to do what you love and at the same time make money out of it, then I think that would be ideal, right? So that's why I say that I'm in it for the money. Now, does that mean that I disregard my fans? I'm like, no, because that's also part of the things that I love doing, which is getting along with people. Because I'm fucking extroverted, right? People think I'm introverted. I'm partly extroverted. So when I'm alone, I'm fucking dying. Fuck me in the ass. When I'm alone, I'm fucking dying. I just cannot. I just cannot. I want people to see me do shit. Right? But at the same time, I may have some introverted side where like I don't want people to see me do shit while I'm making art, and I don't want to be disturbed or something like that. So so I still have that introverted side of me, but I also have this extroverted side of me where like I want people to fucking look at me. Look how beautiful I am. Right? Maybe I'm too much on the pride. Well, I'm kind of prideful. Yeah. I see Chris. Welcome to the stream, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Lazy. Welcome to the stream. I'm outside my neighbor's house for internet to watch you. The things you go for. The things you go for. That. Oh my god. The things that you do just to watch my stream, Lazy. Question: why go far anyways if the university near you offers the same standard as those in those big cities have? I know, right? Oh my god. I know, right? It feels like that way, right? Like, I don't know if it. Okay, this is my opinion, right? But, and maybe I'm wrong because I'm not exactly a full-fledged adult to know how exactly careers work, okay? But maybe I'm wrong, but this is what I think, right? Like, I don't think there is a difference if you graduated on a different school, as long as like when you had an exam, right? Like for example, a bar exam for lawyers, right? And a licensing exam for becoming a doctor, right? I don't think it matters what school you go to, as long as you're able to like do so well in your licensing and all that, and then you got your occupation. I think that's it, right? But I don't know if your background into this particular university does matters. I don't know, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is because like when you're in a hospital and you see a doctor, you only see them as doctors. When you see a nurse, you only see them as nurse. You don't see their background, right? You just take them as they are, right? That's what I think, right? You don't ask like, oh, what school do you come from, huh? Before you serve me, before you open my chest and operate a surgery on me, right? What school do you come from? You don't ask that, when you see a doctor with you, you just gotta let them do the work, right? Unless you're an entitled Karen to ask them those stuff. I don't know, right? But then again, I'm not exactly a full-fledged adult, so I don't know if that's actually true or not. That's just my speculation. I'm still young, so I could be wrong. My motivator: social interaction, showing off odd niche game, and potentially building a rep for bigger goals in life. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm seeing all the shit. I guess 90% introverted, but like interaction with every once in a while. We're all social animals, of course. We wanna see, we wanna see each other. No man is an island, for sure. When you have a lot of problems in life, but you still gotta kiss your homies goodnight. That's kind of homosexual, bro. Kind of gay. No, I don't know. Got only gay for the homies. That's right. Gay for the homies. Homosexual. Kind of gay for the homies. Nick forgot to kiss us goodnight. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nah, it's for the homies. Gay? Nah, it's for the homies. You know, toxic masculinity thrown out of the window. We don't do that shit. We just love. Gay cause I like boys? Nah, gay for the homies. Alright. It's getting late. It's 12:14. So I'm gonna be ending the stream now. So I wanna say thank you guys for watching. Alright. So closing remark. It's Monday right now. And I may not be able to stream until Thursday. Right? Friday I might be back to streaming. But until Thursday, I won't be able to stream. So Friday, I'll be back on streaming. Maybe every weekend, I'll be do streaming. But on the weekdays, because every weekdays, I'm not at home. So I don't have a good internet elsewhere, right? But I have good enough internet to upload art and, be on Discord. But not good enough to be on stream, right? So on Friday, July 15, I think that's when I get back to streaming. So, yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Otsu Jelly. Otsu Jelly. Good night. Good night. Good night, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Good night.